Maintaining a Cyprus company is very easy and a streamlined process, as all Cyprus company needs to be registered with the VAT and pay corporation tax. Further and above, they need to be submitting their tax returns at the year end and the financial statements to the Cyprus Registrar of Companies. So let's dive in a bit into more details to see what are the ongoing requirements for the Cyprus companies. Once you incorporated your Cyprus company and you set up your company bank account, you start trade. Now, your trade might be eligible for intrastat reporting, VIS reporting, and commonly and usually VAT reporting. These are some tasks that your accountants will be doing on your behalf, so don't stress about this. Your accountants will tell you that the company needs to be VIS registered or it has to be intrastat registered because you are importing goods, and of course they will inform you that every 3 months they need to be preparing and submitting on your behalf the quarterly VAT returns. This is rudimentary. This is something that all Cyprus companies do, and this is the responsibility of the local accountants. Further than that, all Cyprus companies use a year end as the calendar year ends. So it's January to December the year end, but of course you can change it and it's entirely up to you. In Cyprus, we tend not to change the year end because the submission of the tax return depends on this calendar period. So in Cyprus, unlike the UK, for instance, our year ends are 31st of December 2020 something. Over and above, after the year end passes, some Cyprus companies may be subject to audit, external audits, and others to reviews. This is something, again, that your auditors will advise you with, and they will tell you that your Cyprus company meets the criteria for a statutory audit and we need to perform the audit and make the relevant submissions. On the other hand, if the thresholds are not met, then you will be subject to a review by your auditors, who again will have to do the relevant submissions. So what are these relevant submissions? After the year end, so after the 12-month period, you need to submit your company's tax return, your company's employer's tax return if you have employees, and of course the audited or non-audited financial statements to the Cyprus Registrar of Companies. These are tasks that your local regulated audit and assurance firm will be doing for you. And this is something that you will agree in advance, you will sign an engagement letter, and these are the statutory services that you will be receiving from your experts. If, of course, you have employees, every month your payroll expert will be subtracting the taxes, will be collecting the taxes as well, and they will be paying the payroll taxes to the local authorities. In Cyprus, we have the pay as you earn, like in the UK, and the social securities and the NHS. All these 3 taxes have to be paid every month, but you have a month in advance to pay them. So if you are doing the payroll for January, these 3 taxes need to be paid in February. If you're doing the February payroll, these 3 taxes need to be collected and paid in March. Nothing to worry about. These are tasks that your local accountant will do on your behalf. So this is the maintenance of a Cyprus company. If you are an ordinary offshore company, if you are an ordinary onshore company where you use the Cyprus company as a vehicle to trade, whether in Europe or to provide services outside of Cyprus or even inside in Cyprus, I would expect these fees to be in the region of 3,000 to 6,000. And of course, if you're a big company which incurs lots of expenses, has lots of files of expenses, lots of transactions, lots of bank accounts, different currencies, lots of debtors, creditors, lots of complexities, then your accounting and audit fees and your overall annual fee for the provision of such services will be in the region of 6,000, 4,000 to 6,000, I would say, or 6,000 to 8,000 onwards. It depends on the scale of your company. This is general guidance. Thank you for watching. We have lots of videos on Cyprus company formation, maintenance, fees, taxation, non-domicile. check our YouTube channel, check our website. We write lots of articles, cyprusaccountants.com.cy. And of course, if you're thinking of creating a company and relocating to Cyprus, drop me an email at kt@cyprusaccountants.com.cy.